Hello everyone, good afternoon. I guess it's about 3 o'clock right now. I am currently at a park in the truck, and you might be able to tell that there's something a little bit different about the truck, but I got the truck cap installed. I am extremely happy so far with how it looks. And here, I'm gonna just flip the screens real quick so you could see approximately how much space I'm working with, how it connects. In the beginning of this video, or towards the end, wherever I edited it in, you'll see actually the person putting it on, how it gets mounted on, and then my thoughts so far on making this into a truck that I can sleep out of, and what I can recommend anybody that gets the cap, what they make sure they have on it before they get something. So I'll show you 1 second. Alrighty, so as you can see, I still have my ramps in there. Definitely when I get into a camping environment, I could probably leave them in here, but when I get there, I have to take them off. And all I need is, just one wrench, pop that off. The whole thing pops off. I could throw them under the truck. But it's definitely useful because, we'll want to use ATVs and stuff here and there. Even if I'm going to be working out of it, I can have these to walk up on or, drive something up into here. Easy as that. So, but how this is installed is we have clamps that are drilled, with the bolt on, and it pretty much just sits on top. And these clamps, there's another one there, and there's another one there, it gets clamped down. Now in between there is a foam, and it sort of makes a seal, so it's water proof to the most part, but I'd say water resistant. I'd say there's a possibility some leakage could happen, but highly doubt it. Now into the recommendations as I crawl in here, now picture, there's gonna be a mattress here, by the way, an inflatable one, but here we have a netting, and this door slides. So the reason I recommend the netting is if you want airflow to be in here, you open up that side, and then bugs aren't getting in, while you're sleeping out of it. It is toasty in here, but at night it should get cold. I recommend having a light. Right now this one is a battery powered LED, but they did add one extra wire in. So if I wanted to, I could run LEDs throughout the entire thing, and I got a wire going from the battery. So yeah, that's it, clamps down. There's a foam going around, it seals it. Make sure you get the sliding doors. Most of them are gonna come up. This one does come with keys also, so I always gotta have one on my keychain. Then I might do some type of magnet system where I always have a backup key underneath the truck. But here's how it looks on the outside, I got the Super Crew, tons of space back there, now tons of space back here. It is pretty awesome so far. They even gave me some touch-up paint. You can find used ones. I do have a 2021 Ford F-150, and supposedly the bed style is slightly different, so I could not find any used ones nearby, but it's still, a great solution. It only cost about $2,000. I know it's a little bit higher price range for some people, but I did save for a while, and I was pretty financially responsible to be able to, put away and purchase this item. So yeah, definitely recommend it. It is a Jericho. So yeah, all right, also you could probably tell, got a bunch of bikes back here, got coolers, all that stuff. Me and my wife did a workout. We went on a long bike ride. She's actually now running because she's practicing for a triathlon that she has next week. So she's trying to get used to hopping off the bike, going on the run. So we're just spending some time here at the park. We're gonna hit up a farmer's market on the way out of here. I did just want to give you guys a quick rundown on how this looks. So yeah, and the wife has just gotten back. She looks exhausted. Yes, that's about it. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more footage, on our travels back. There wasn't much to really cover, just my recommendations around these Jericos. It's awesome so far. What they had to do actually was shave this down a little bit so that when my, bed closes, it doesn't whack the, I think it's some type of plastic, but yeah, so they had to shave that down. And this rubber is supposed to be longer right here, so you want to leave that there because this rubber will actually shrink over time as it gets hot. But yeah, so we got the beds, the bike's loaded up, we've got food in here, got all of our stuff, and it's perfect for day trips, but the main goal is sleeping out of this thing. So I'm really excited to show you guys how that will go. And that's about it. And also when I got a new one, they were able to match the paint, so they took the code, got the exact, paint color for my truck. So it's always a benefit when you get new, and when you're trying to find a used one, you might end up with a different color. People might not care because you could probably get a cap for 500, 750 bucks used, but I put away the extra money just to get exactly what I was looking for. So there it is. Obviously another benefit from, getting the cap, truck camping, things like that, is you get to go wherever the heck you want. So we did a 45-minute drive to this place called Pine Grove Furnace here in Pennsylvania. And obviously, you know, there's biking trails all throughout the place. There's a lake over there that you can swim at. I did swim in there last week and I about froze to death. So, you know, it's still not warm enough just yet, but we're probably sitting in the 70s right now. I'm definitely gonna get burnt. But just the benefit of being able to have that cap back there, you can travel, sleep out of the back. You know, I do have a lot that I gotta figure out. How the heck am I gonna sleep out of this in the, you know, say I go to Nevada and wanna sleep out of the truck. What am I gonna do? Because those windows do not connect back there to the main cab. So I can't just turn the truck on and get some AC going. I'm gonna have to figure out some type of solution. As it gets cold though, I know, you know, as it gets dark, I know it gets cold, but there's a lot to figure out and I wanna definitely record this journey, but this is just the start. I got the cap, I can sleep out of it. And I have so many goals in the future that I'm working towards. Things like getting a proper camper, you know, an off-road one, something pretty awesome where it's self-sustainable, you know, solar power, whatever I got to do. I'm just really excited for what's to come and the adventures I can do. But I have something now. I can start with it, do some small trips, and eventually do some road trips. And remember, I am bringing my dog with me, and we couldn't bring him today because we did a bike ride. So, but yeah, I will show you guys the rest of my day, you know, and hitting up that farmer's market, just getting outside, feeling good. I always just look forward to these weekends where I can do trips like this. It's probably the happiest, you know, I am. So, all right, I'll see you guys around. All right, we just got some fresh produce from the farmer's market right here. And now we are prepping for a little picnic. And Olivia, this is a gem of a spot. Those are all orchards for apples. I got sandwiches, soda, fresh strawberries, blueberry, and a waffle whoopie pie thing. All right. Gotta do a thumbnail.
You see where those little ripples are?
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get a fish to eat this. Oh, I can see a couple of fish. You see them? Oh, that's actually nice looking water. This is a perfect spot, right in between the valley, and there's just orchards everywhere. And I feel like not a lot of people know about it. It is on a main road, which is a little annoying, but I am totally burnt. That looks delicious.
Mm.
That was amazing. That's good stuff. Alright, so why are you being so photogenic? What are you doing, bud? Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Nope. All right, you sit. Stay. You stay. You stay. You stay. Come here. Come. Alright, he has to get the zoomies out. Come here. Get your treat. Good boy. Alright, he's been wanting to lay down recently. Good boy. Alright, hello everyone. It is the next day. We are gathered here with Felix, who's, I would say, still under training. He doesn't listen that well, so I'm working on that. Yesterday, he decided to jump in that water. It is disgusting water. It is like runoff water. And he did not listen to me and jumped in there. I try to give him space off the leash so he can run around, but sometimes he abuses it. But he's got the shock collar on today. I barely ever use it. It's very, very slight level, but you know, you do it once and he'll not do it again. So wanted to follow up on yesterday. So obviously yesterday, I got the truck cap put on. My wife and I went out and did a bike ride and just really tested it out, gave some tips on what to look for, and then just wanted to give you a little bit of a, you know, what a day in my life was on a week. I hate that word day in my life because it's sort of cringy now, but just some stuff that we do and we're gonna be doing consistently, and then getting out here, you know, with him and just having some fun. So I just wanted to, you know, cap off that video with just thank you for watching, and I hope that I can do more and more enjoyable and exciting things and show you guys how to truck camp and travel and just a lifestyle type of vlog, and we can just have fun with it, and you can witness my adventures with this little dirt ball right, oh my gosh, right there, because he is pretty annoying. Let's see if he'll listen one last time. So he's right there. Let's see. Felix, come. All right, he's a good boy. Come here. Thought he wasn't gonna listen. Good boy. Here's a treat. Okay, he's distracted. Good boy. Hey, we got another good note. I thought he wasn't gonna listen to me right there. He's getting old. He just turned 4. And I'm behind on training, so don't get behind on training. Train them when they're young. All right, that'll be it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and hopefully I can be somewhat enjoyable for people to watch. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.